everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with a Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, guys. We are back with this continued quarantine edition. Of 5 Questions with WR. That's when we answer your guys' questions that you guys been sending. You guys been sending in questions like crazy.
Yeah.
And guys, we're trying to keep up with you guys. We're trying to keep doing more videos. Hey guys, keep bringing in your questions. The easiest way to do that is in the comment section down below. That's the easiest way to get in contact with us on these. So,
since we're quarantined, we can
do more videos.
Yeah, do more videos. The ones that we had to put back because we had to do some things. But right now we're quarantined, so we can get them out now.
Oh yeah. So guys, let's go ahead and get started. The first 2 questions are asked by a good friend of ours, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz. Go
check out Nick Kurtz's YouTube channel. His channel will be in the description box below. Good friend of ours, been a friend of ours for years. Great guy.
Does great work.
Does some great work. And hopefully we can do some more videos with him in the future.
Yes, great. I enjoyed it.
His first question is thoughts on Brian Pillman's debut in ECW.
Alright. I remember he debuted on that shitty CyberSlam 96.
Which me and Tommy did a full review on that in our
That show was the shits.
It was pretty shitty.
Who the fuck is the Dirtbag Kid? Nobody knows.
He's a legend.
He's a legend.
He's an ECW legend, the Dirtbag Kid.
The Dirtbag Kid, baby.
You know how they have fucking Rocco Rock's fucking thing, and
they should
Chris
put the
Candido.
Dirtbag Kid up there.
Next is the Dirtbag Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just found some slub. Hey, you ride your dirt bike? And Paul Lee's like, fuck it, your name's a Dirtbag Kid. I enjoyed the Brian Pillman when he came to ECW.
Well, what makes the difference is Paulie wasn't going to pay him anyhow.
I enjoyed Brian Pillman in ECW, you know. The best thing out of CyberSlam 96. I'll take out my Johnson and piss in this hellhole. And ECW in that time was a hellhole.
Yeah.
It looked like one. And,
Hey, Jerry Lawler said it best. This building should be made out of toilet paper because there ain't nothing in it but shit.
That's right.
and the true is, in CyberSlam 96.
Yeah.
Because that was a shitty show.
Yeah, it was. But the best thing of that show was Brian Pillman debuting.
Mm-hmm.
That whole show, that's all you remember. You don't remember the goddamn matches, believe me. But I enjoyed Brian Pillman in ECW. He wasn't there very long, you know, and he was still injured. Mm-hmm. You know, I remember he was injured in ECW still. Before, when he had that accident. And, but I enjoyed Brian Pillman in ECW. He did a good job. He contributed a lot to ECW. He had name recognition and everything. Everyone knew who he was. And they saw him from WCW.
And he's going to the WWF.
And he was going to the WWF. And he was in ECW. So they knew who he had. He had a big name.
Pops.
Well, yeah, I agree with Tommy. You know, he had a big name, and he went to ECW, and that right there, you know, brought their promotion, you know, much bigger quantity, you know, because they did have a big name show up there, and he, you know, Brian was there. He did his part. He did the best he could to try to, you know, to build it up, and you know, he was there, you know, just for a little while, but he, you know, he actually put him like on the map a little bit more.
Yeah. Great promo by Brian Pillman. You know, first thinking that, you know, he's gonna be this good guy in ECW, and then he just heels on him. And
Yeah.
Wants to yank out his Johnson and piss right in the ring. And
my friend was Joe Styles. What the hell are you doing?
Put that away. And then he attacks a fan.
Yeah.
So
he beats up a fucking fan.
Some red-haired schmuck.
Yep.
Of course he was doing that in WCW as well. He started to do that loose cannon persona that he had. And I think it got more over in ECW than it would in WCW because there are so many kind of constraints that WCW had at the time, where ECW didn't.
And we all know ECW didn't have no constraints at all. Back, I go in there and do what you shit. Anything to bang that crowd up, and by God, Brian Pillman did.
Oh yeah. Let's go with the next question asked by Nick Kirk as well. What is your favorite Terry Funk match of all time? or as the WWE 2K14 says, Tear Funky.
Yeah.
Terry Funky. Coming in the ring is Terry Funky.
Funky.
The Honky Tank Man.
The Holly Tank Man.
Yeah, the Holly Tank Man.
Tommy, your favorite Terry Funk match of all time?
Favorite Terry Funk match of all time?
Already got mine.
I got mine too.
Probably in 1989, the I Quit match with him and Ric Flair. In New York Knockout, Clash of the Champions. I have to go with that. The I Quit match with him and Ric Flair.
Because of course, after the trilogy between Flair and Steamboat, Terry fucking attacks him.
That's right. And Power drove him on the fucking table, almost broke Flair's neck.
He did. Yeah, he almost did. And I thought they had a pretty good.
I thought they had a pretty good feud.
Yeah. Pop's favorite Terry Funk match.
The Empty Arena match. Memphis Coliseum, Jerry Lawler.
I was going to say the same thing.
I'm going to break his crown. I'm going to break his crown, Lance.
If you guys have never watched the Empty Arena match between Jerry Lawler and Terry Funk,
you got to watch it the whole entirety. I mean,
it's a good one.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
Jerry Lawler likes this. He likes to see me walking around like an idiot. I knew he wasn't going to show up.
Of course, there's fucking Lance Russell putting the cigarette out.
Yeah. What
is he? Under the ring, Lance?
Is he under the ring? I tell you what, you're a big baby. What you get in this ring right here with me?
I ain't interested in that.
I flew all the way from Amarillo.
I know you got here. It's just a little after 1. He'll be here. Oh, look who it is!
Look who it is! Look at that fool! Look at that idiot! Don't you know there's no people here, you jackass? You're nothing but a jackass. What do you got there? What do you got there, Lawler? Huh? You got a gun? You got a knife? I don't need no gun for you, Funk. No knife. I don't need nothing for you.
I'm gonna break his crown. I'm gonna break his crown, Lance. Some fucking hilarious stuff.
Yeah.
Calling fucking Lawler a fucking yellow belly and fucking screaming pig at him.
And Lance Russell, calm down, Terry. I like to use this right here for filming. If this right here goes off. Well, I can't do it with you cussing like that.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
I can't use it when you cussing all over.
I don't give a shit.
He goes, I don't give a shit. You know what? Because Lawler's nothing but a no good son of a bitch. He said that right after I started laughing, man. Great stuff.
If you have to watch it in its entirety, and no bleeps out, nothing like that. You have to watch it because it is fucking hilarious.
It's fucking hilarious. Go watch the Empty Arena match with Jerry Lawler and Terry Funk. You'll have a ball with it.
Yeah.
Pile drivers. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. And of course, spoiler alert. Terry Funk gives up.
Yeah.
And there he is. My eye.
Then about 3 days later, he comes in the Memphis television show and is like, where is he? Then he accused, you know what? The fans are on his side. You're on his side. The police is on his, and evidently the airlines are on his side because they told him I was coming.
Great stuff. Next 3 questions are asked by the same person. Freakidekus 327. What wrestler do you think needs to retire or is washed up?
A wrestler that I think needs to retire and washed up, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. You want to tell you number 2? Goldberg.
Oldberg.
There's you 2. You might as well say Big Show and Kane are kind of portionally retired.
I was going to go with Big Show because, yeah, I mean...
He'll probably be third.
Don't get me wrong. I'll be honest with you. Big Show looks in fantastic shape for his age.
Yeah.
But
he could be a goodwill ambassador, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, worry about your Netflix show.
Yeah, worry about the Big Show.
You know, he don't need to be in the ring anymore.
And Kane, he's already...
And Kane ain't even in the ring no more.
He's already...
He's too busy worrying about Knoxville.
He's already, he's already, thinking about, what he wants to do outside the ring already. So
I listened to something to wrestle with Bruce Pritchard, and they talk about Paul Bearer, and he does the Paul Bearer voice, and he goes, he says, Undertaker, your brother Kane is alive. He's going to be the mayor of Knox County.
It's going to be the mayor of Knox County.
Fucking hilarious stuff. But yeah, Big Show needs to retire. Goldberg, most definitely. Brock Lesnar, I just don't want to see on my television screen.
No, I'm tired of seeing his Baron Blade Jr. ass.
Baron Blade Jr.?
Yeah, I'm tired of looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
And Goldberg, he shouldn't be in the goddamn ring with his life alert ass.
Yeah.
He needs to stay at home and worry about his wife and kids. And have him take his shirt off again. Like Goldberg told him how to do it last time. Because here's the thing. It's just, those guys should just fucking retire.
Pops, is there a person that's just washed up that needs to retire?
Well, I do. To me, Brock Lesnar shouldn't even be in the ring anyway, and neither should Goldberg. But here's the thing: I got more respect for Goldberg than I do Brock Lesnar, because here's the thing: when he did wrestle, he did show up, and he did put the belt on the line, and but I think they both should just hang it up. I hate Brock Lesnar. I got respect for Goldberg, but they've already achieved everything that is going to achieve in the wrestling business. They already did everything that they did, and it's time to go.
Because I'll be honest with you.
And they want to ask why WWE is tanking right now.
Yeah. It's because they keep bringing back the old
guys. It's because
you
keep bringing old geezers in.
Well, see, not only this, it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
They're not getting new talent over.
Nope.
Yeah, true.
And they're bringing in old has-beens.
And they're bringing in old has-beens that try to get the ratings up, but the product's so fucking in piss-poor fucking shape that it's just like...
It's hard to watch.
Yeah.
And they ask why their ratings are in the shitter.
Mm-hmm.
And then well,
you know why the ratings are in the shitter? In the goddamn shitter is because you bring goddamn life alert people.
You might as well put it in the shitter.
But it's also
the same difference in the sewer, in the fucking septic tank, wherever the fuck it is.
It's also like this right here. Everybody knows I love Edge, but the neck injury. If you watch the matches, that he's had, that he had when he first came in, they were awful careful not to hit him around the neck area.
Well, goddamn, Edge put on a good match. That's a different story.
Yes, he did. He put on a great match. But you see, Edge to me, he's a great performer. We all know how great he was. But I think him being I think his neck does hinder him still to this day, and it probably will be for the rest of his life. But it's like he tried to bring it back. I think that's why they brought him in, to try to maybe boost things up a little bit more. It's too late for that. It's already down.
Let's go with the next question.
Yeah.
Great.
Thoughts on the European Championship?
Oh, God.
Now, I just want to classify this. Of course, when WWE brought the UK Championship to the company, people were so butthurt that they didn't bring back the European Championship.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to go ahead and say this bluntly. People go back and look fondly about the European Championship. I always consider it a shitty mid-card title.
That's what I consider.
Yeah. It always was for
and
me.
you know what? I consider it that still today.
Mm-hmm.
It's for the NXT UK.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is.
You're like,
well, fuck it is.
Yeah.
That's the UK's world title.
You know, and here's the thing. You know, not to knock the great athletes.
I'm not knocking the people in NXT UK. I'm just saying.
You know, when they have tournaments and stuff like right there, they bring the house down. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about. It's the belt is just. It's second rate. Let's just put it that way.
Like the European title was just the bottom of the barrel mid-card title.
It was.
It's up there. It's in the lower polls. It's got them light heavyweight and then it's European and you know.
But
now whether good European champions,
William Regal was great European champion.
William Regal, D'Lo Brown, British Bulldog.
You know,
Owen Hart.
The list goes on, but here's the thing: it wasn't
Triple
about
H.
the belt. It was about the one that carried the son-bitchin' belt.
Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
You know, that's a title for people starting out, basically.
Yes, basically.
And that's what it was.
Yeah.
And of course, you got your ones that nobody really cared about or nobody really thought about.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. Al Snow.
Yeah.
Al Snow held it for just a tad bit.
Harry Saturn.
Barry Saturn held it for a tad bit. Matt Hardy held it for a bit.
DDP.
DDP, even though that was the only championship he ever won.
But I was happy.
Well, in WWE.
Yeah, I was happy you won it.
Yeah, and he put on a good match with Christian.
And Christian, another champion of Europe.
The champion of Europe.
And I loved it when early D'Lo Brown, he would change which state he was in for the European. Now from England, or fucking he'd change. Now he's part of Spain and fucking all this with the European title.
To me, you can chuck that old cliche that people said many years ago. The belt makes the man. No, back in that day, the man made the fucking belt.
Yeah, and I always thought that when when it was the European Championship. Yeah. Like people were up in arms that they didn't bring it back, and I'm sitting there like, it was a shitty mid-card championship.
Anyway. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I mean, and also this is the thing too that always drives me nuts about the United States Championship. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but still, if it's the European Championship, have a European guy hold the belt.
Yeah.
That's why that's why I always thought it fit better when it was with Bulldog or if it was with Regal.
Yeah.
I always thought it was in better for them.
Yeah.
Oh, and Jeff Hardy, European champion.
The European wrestlers, it made better sense for them to hold it than any other.
Mm-hmm.
That's why William Regal held it a lot of times.
And that's why fucking Sean held it and he just pissed on the belt and said, fuck the belt.
Yeah, which pissed me off.
Yeah.
No, he
I'll just let Triple H have it.
No, he just didn't want to lose to old Davey Boy. That was Hickenbottom long hair hippies fucking idea there. And then what did they do? They made a mockery and goddamn Raw.
With old Sarge Slaughter with the chin.
Yeah. With fucking Chisel Chin.
Chisel Chin. Here comes Captain Chin.
Fucking.
But I just always thought it was a shitty mid-card championship.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. Pops.
That's what I thought too. It to me it's like the cliche.
There were some good workers that held that belt.
It was
But you could put those in the categories of U.S. champions.
Yeah.
Or you put that in the categories of Intercontinental champions.
Yeah. It's like like the old cliche. The belt didn't make the man. The man made the fucking belt.
Let's go with the last question. Do you consider WrestleMania 2000 underrated or not good at all?
Can I go ahead and
go ahead. Go on.
Not good at all.
Fuck WrestleMania 2000.
WrestleMania 2000 was the shits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
It was an outhouse.
There was only 2 good matches in that whole fucking show. Mm-hmm. That was the triangle ladder match with fucking Edge, Christian, the Dudley Boys, and the Hardy Boys. Mm-hmm. And the other one that was any fucking good was the double title match for the European title and the Intercontinental title. Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho, Kurt Angle. Mm-hmm. Them were the only 2 goddamn matches that were any good out of WrestleMania 2000. All the rest were trash.
Fuck the Hardcore Battle Royal.
Fuck the Hardcore Battle Royal. No disrespect to Big Boss Man, but fuck Big Boss Man and Bull Buchanan versus Godfather and D-Lo. Yeah. Who gave a fuck about Head Cheese versus TNA? Yep. and come on, McMahon in every corner. Fuck that match. That match was not that stellar either. No, it was the main event.
No, it was not. Let's see another match.
The Radicals, Perry Saturn, Dean Malenko, Eddie Guerrero versus China and Too Cool. Mm-hmm. That's a bottom of the barrel match.
Not only this, but
Kane and Rikishi versus X-Pac and Road Dogg.
The thing was there wasn't. I don't think there was any real singles matches on the card.
You know what I'm saying? The worst match though, cat fight Terry and the Cat. That was probably the worst.
Yeah. With Val Venus.
Val Venus is the referee for God's sake. The WrestleMania 2000 shit WrestleMania. Please don't let us review it.
Yeah.
We might for fun one of these days.
If you look if you guys watch it, you'll find out there's only 2 fucking matches on there that really made the fucking show.
That WrestleMania 2000 was not that stellar of a pay-per-view.
Yeah, I always thought it was a pretty shitty WrestleMania. But that's just our opinion.
Yeah, that's just our opinion.
You know,
it's up there with WrestleMania 11.
Yeah. Opinions like assholes. I got one.
You know, people say WrestleMania 9, WrestleMania 11 were pretty shitty. I'd put WrestleMania 2000 up there as well.
Yeah,
me too.
So,
I even put WrestleMania 15 up there.
15 wasn't that great either.
2000.
See, people praise like the year 99 and 2000 and things of that nature. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if you were a top talent around that team, around that time, you were a main person. But the rest of the show suffers.
Yeah.
Look at the WrestleMania for those years.
If you're a main talent, you know, but you know, some of the guys in the main talent, they tried to take care of what back in the day they called the boys, which is the low card motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. And you know, of course, you know the low card people got their money because the big stars is up there main in everything. Then you know that was just what it's supposed to be. The stars took care of the big card people back in the day.
So I guess we're all unanimous that instead of it being underrated, it's not good at all.
Yeah.
I agree. Hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestlingRampage. Also, you can follow me and Tommy on Instagram. Links are in the description box below. And make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys because we are that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.